Welcome, everyone. What a great night. It is Monday night at the iGrowit Jumpstart, and we are so glad you have joined us. Folks, I tell you what, if you happen to have missed last Monday night, Tuesday, or Thursday night, you're in for a huge surprise. We're so excited here at the home office in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. None of us are touching the ground right now. Everybody's working real hard. I've got a couple of great friends of mine that are here tonight with us that are going to share it with you and give you all the updates, get everybody caught up. So let's get started. Why don't we just start with our CEO himself, Mr. Mike Green. Mike, are you there?
I am, Vaughn. Hey, thanks so much, man. We do. This is more than just a little bit of a recap over what we did last Monday. I got to tell you, talk about a paradigm shift. We've got a lot to talk about. If you haven't seen last week's webinar, I'd still strongly recommend. I know it's a little bit long. We'll do this much quicker tonight, but I'd strongly recommend going back and taking a look at your back office. And I'm going to talk more about that here in a bit, getting in your back office almost on a daily basis to see what's new, to see what's hot. Get into your back office. It'll drop you right on the activities page, and on that activities page, you have last week's webinar. Click it. Watch it at your leisure. Watch a little bit now, a little bit later, but there's a lot of good information in there, a lot of sizzle. But before I go on and on tonight, I'd like to turn this over to Lawrence Sowell, CEO of Intuitive Technologies, and have Lawrence give you an update on some really cool stuff that we talked about last week. Lawrence, you with us?
I'm here, and I just want to do a quick sound check. Everybody can see our screen here. Our screen, if you could just type in yes. I see a couple of people said they couldn't hear anything. Just want to make sure, and then I'll get started, Mike. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Okay. So I guess, Lee, it's on your end, because everybody else is, now they're flooding in. So, okay, thanks, Mike. So like last Monday, I basically went through and talked about how we brought hotels live. And how we're also bringing entertainment here very soon. We also did some more analytical research on the travel industry and found it was much larger than any of the other industries that we are in. Our PowerPoint was actually done by one of our designers the first time, so we did some research ourselves. But Mike, I'm just going to dig right into the meat of it if you want to go to the next slide. And basically what I'm going to talk about here is let's see, Lee, you're still not hearing anything. Mike, can you go to the next slide? Thank you. So everybody wanted to know what's going on with Frenzie deals, where we're at with Frenzie deals. We actually have a lot of it done on our end. We believe by next Monday, or I should say next Monday, we'll show Frenzie deals live in our staging environment, so you guys can see what they look like, how they're going to work, and we can talk a little bit more about that next Monday after Thanksgiving. And then also, possibly the next Monday after that, we may be able to bring Frenzie Deals live next Monday. Also tonight, for the first time, you should be able to see your Frenzie Bucks in your app or in your Frenzie Bucks area on the social network. I'm not sure if they've done that yet, but I know that all the APIs were completed, and sometime late tonight they planned on bringing that in. Now, the two main things that we're working on right now, or I guess a few of them, besides Frenzie deals and getting that completed and ready to go in the month of December, early December, we're also working on e-commerce filtering, and we've connected with a new affiliate that gives us more results, more retailers than we have right now. Also better reporting, which will fix a lot of the reports that we're having issues with as far as commission tracking. Also, we've reconciled all the commissions, and people should start to see those in their app. Anybody who was expecting something that it wasn't there, those should be reconciled now. But most importantly, we just want everybody to know those are the two things we're working on. The Frenzie deals, and also the e-commerce filtering, and all that should be completed here in the month of December. Now, there's one thing I want to mention about Frenzie deals that I think a lot of people aren't realizing, and that's how it's going to bring you local. It's Frenzie deals. We're going to be looking at a database of all our consumers worldwide and finding where people are localized at or where there's density, and working on bringing local Frenzie deals as well, which could be 50% off restaurants or local shops, bicycle shops, what have you. So Frenzy Deals does give us the ability to localize this. We're also, on the side, we have one of our programmers working on just the GPS, so that Frenzy Deals is you're only going to see Frenzy Deals based on what's available to you, so that you don't see something that you can't, you don't have the ability to purchase. But between Frenzy Deals and e-commerce filtering, Mike, I mean, those are the two main things that we're working on. We've reconciled the it-backs, like I said, and Frenzy Deals is just exciting. I mean, I know people can't wait. I can't wait. I'm getting to see a glimpse of it right now in our own staging environment, which is where we test the app in our own system. And the interface is super nice, and it's getting really, really cool. Mike, did you want to say anything on that note? Is pretty much everything from me, unless there's something you want to ask or something you think I missed.
I'm just going to do a quick recap on an example, because I think that's what helps people, especially people that maybe missed us last week, haven't had a chance to watch the webinar. I'll just do a recap on maybe we'll do a vacation package this week. But guys, if you have any specific questions, I know Lawrence likes to hang out on the back end answering questions as we go along, so feel free to toss them in there. But do your best at listening, because there's some good stuff here. And we are going to talk more about Frenzy Deals, Frenzy Bucks, what you're buying on a monthly basis. I'm going to walk you through that. In fact, let's start with what a Frenzy Deal actually is right now. Let's say it's a vacation package to Las Vegas. We will procure extremely low prices on things that maybe you wouldn't normally find, or when it comes to travel, maybe places you wouldn't normally go. But what we're looking at putting together, like Lawrence was just saying, is packages that are at least 50% less than what you would normally pay. So let's say it's a trip to, I don't know, we all went to Redang earlier this year, so let's say it's a trip to Southeast Asia, it's a trip to Redang. And we've secured pricing on a 3-day, 2-night stay at, let's say $150, where most people would pay, a lot more than that. That $150 for a 3-day, 2-night stay in a tropical resort is, I mean, you look at that and just go, wait a minute, what are you talking about? I can go to Redang, I can stand on that white sand beach and play in the water and swim with the turtles, for that kind of pricing all day long. What it will take to secure that pricing for you is a piece of your Frenzy Bucks. And that's what you're actually purchasing every single month now, is Frenzy Bucks. If you're on AutoPay or AutoShip, as we've called it in the past with us, for $50 per month, you're receiving 70 Frenzy Bucks. Frenzy Bucks to use as you see fit. Now, if that pricing did come through on the Redang trip for, let's say, $150, 3 days, 2 nights, it would take, we'll say for an example, another 15 Frenzy Bucks to secure that pricing for you. A mere 15 Frenzy Bucks. You get 70 per month for your $50 per month that you're paying, 15 Frenzy Bucks to get that kind of pricing for a vacation to Redang all day long. So that's how Frenzy Deals and Frenzy Bucks works. It won't be just travel. It won't be just travel packages. It could be airline deals. It could be hotel stays. It could be product, from the margarita machine that's shown on your screen right now to Nike tennis shoes to whatever we find those huge discounts on. And Lawrence, I was kind of reading some of the questions that were coming in. I'm not sure if you mentioned it. We've got a total of 7 employees that are working on putting these Frenzy Deals together. We'll start off with a few. We'll have massive amounts down the road. But guys, this is coming quicker than we thought. I know we originally talked about, first quarter, and it might be first quarter before we've got Frenzy Deals coming out of our ears, but we're talking about Frenzy Deals being in your social network for you to view by next Monday, and maybe actually some live active deals by next Monday. That's a little bit quicker than Q1. I mean, we're right in time for the holiday seasons, giving people a reason to really go out and share our social network during the holiday seasons. If not, use our social network, the platform that we've got, with better e-commerce filtering coming very, very soon, to actually use that social network to save any kind of money at all. And as those Frenzy Deals build bigger and bigger and bigger, by the end of the year, we'll have a ton of them in there. Again, giving people a reason to come back to our social network over and over and over again to see these Frenzy Deals. So all I can tell you is a week. Give it a week. Check back in next week, and you're going to see what Frenzy Deals look like. You'll be able to check right into your social network and see. You won't need a video for it. You'll be able to see exactly what we're talking about and the way it will all play out with these Frenzy Bucks and Frenzy Deals. But look, guys, here's, when it comes to building, what we've really put together, on top of Frenzy Deals, is just a simple platform for you to share with your friends, family, strangers, neighbors, exactly what we're doing here at iGrowit. We're moving away from iGrow Network, a social media marketing company, into just grow it. We are combining iGrow and it together on the same platform. That's earth-shattering news in itself. As we've always tried to keep those two separated, we're now bringing them together. Okay, so what's the best thing you could do for yourself? I'll tell you, this is the second best thing. Just get people to go to your website. Let them read about everything that we're doing here. Let them watch a couple of videos, very classy videos we put together. I'm going to share one with you here in a second, but get them to your website. Get them to igrownet.com/your username. Get traffic there. Get your friends there. Let them see what we're doing. But this is the big one, you guys. I mean, this is huge. These are video capture pages. This takes your friends, neighbors, strangers, family, whoever, into a very nice sales funnel. But this lead capture page, we've got 3 of them for you now. This is at your fingertips. This is actually working right now. This is where your friends will land when you send them to your username.itfrenzie.com. Write that down. If you're taking notes tonight, write that down. Yes, this is being recorded, but I'll tell you again, write it down. Your username.itfrenzie.com is going to send your friends to this format. Okay? They're going to be able to watch a 1 minute and 52-second video that'll knock your socks off. If you haven't seen it yet, all I can tell you is go here and watch it for yourself. You don't have to register. Okay? After about a 3-second delay, this video is going to start auto-playing. 1 minute and 52. Again, if you have not seen that video, get to your username.itfrenzie.com and see what your friends are going to see when you send them here. I think you'll be impressed. That's just one of the video capture pages, one of the lander pages we call it. Here's another one, a social network that shares the wealth. Learn what makes this social network a special social network. Again, if they hit the play button, hey, that's great. If they hit it immediately, it'll start playing that video. After a 3-second delay, if they haven't clicked that play button, it's going to autoplay. Okay, on desktop, on laptop, not on mobile devices. That doesn't work on mobile devices. You can't get that to work on mobile devices. But this one is a little bit different. You'll take that same thing, your username.itfrenzie.com/v2, share that link with your friends. They're going to this lead capture page. Now, I got to be honest with you. I didn't like this one at first, but I'll tell you, it grew on me. I like it a lot now. It's really crisp, really clean, especially when you look at that raw video that came out. This really is a cool-looking lead capture page, but it's your username.itfrenzie.com/v2. Okay, there's one, there's 2, here comes number 3. And I got to be honest with you, this is my favorite one because this girl with her hat, the new hat that her mom bought her, you'll see it inside of the video. That smile on her face and the connection of our social network to put mom and daughter back together in the same space, in the same social network, so mom could help her get what she really wanted in life right now, which was that darn hat. I love this capture page. This one's huge. Again, 3-second delay, that video will autoplay. And again, if you haven't seen that video, get to your video capture page. This one is your username.itfrenzie.com/v3. Okay. Again, after about 3 seconds, this video will start playing. If somebody doesn't hit the play button, it's gonna autoplay for them. When they're, when the video's done, right now, a person actually does need to click the X up in the upper right-hand corner. We're actually working on getting that to where that will auto-close and get you back to this page. Either way, they simply fill out their first name. It doesn't need a first, last name anymore. First name is plenty. So their first name, their email address, phone number is optional. Once they fill that information out, and I got to tell you, after they watch the video, I looked at some numbers today, and I'm telling you, I didn't fact check it, but it's coming out of our system, and it says we've got a 54% click-through rate on these lead capture pages. That's huge. That means half the people, over half the people that are coming here, half of the friends that you send here are actually not just watching the video, they're watching the video and filling the form out. That's huge. Now, when they do fill that form out and they click continue, they're going to get here, okay, read a little bit about what we're doing. Can't miss the watch video. They click watch video, and they get to here. 10 minutes and 46 seconds, they're going to get an overview of what we're doing with Frenzie Bucks, what iGrowit's all about, what the It's Social Network's all about. The video was done by myself, Vaughn Tarver, and Laura Sowell. There it is. All I can tell you is this is first iteration, and I will tell you that we're going into studio right after Thanksgiving, and we will have a studio-grade webinar that will play right here for people that are coming in to see what's going on. Here's the best part, you guys, is this is all linked back to you, all linked back to your account with iGrowit. They click join now, and they're right here. They get to make their selection on whether they want to spend $50, $100, or $150 on Frenzy Bucks and Mastery videos. Okay, now let's talk the price break first. If your friend is signing up for auto purchase or auto ship, as we call it, $50 gets them 70 Frenzy Bucks. 70. $100 on auto ship gets them 150 Frenzy Bucks. $150 a month, 250 Frenzy Bucks. 250 Frenzy Bucks on a year is 3,000 Frenzy Bucks. And when you start to see the deals that are coming out and a place to use those Frenzy Bucks, it's going to blow your mind. People will see tremendous value just in the Frenzy Bucks alone. But there's more. They're going to get master videos. Okay, at the $50 level, 1 mastery video. At the $100 level, 2 mastery videos, 3 mastery videos at the $150 level. And these are courses, sometimes motivational, sometimes educational, sometimes motivational, but they're there to give value back to the people that are spending that $50, that $100, that $150 a month. And we're talking about training on how to be more effective in social media, how to build a bigger social presence. Those should go live this week. I've got to tell you, they are quality. It is an education that's going to be well worth it, but it's just added value to what your new member is getting. Now, the tools that go on top of that, at the $50 level, you've got 20 live chats. Again, that should go live this week as well. 20 live chats. That's 20 conversations. Live chat on your sales funnel and on your autoresponders. But if you're at the $100 level, that's unlimited, okay? And yes, you have the funnel system, the sales funnel system that we just looked at with autoresponders connected, all driving traffic back to your site. All that is included, okay? Again, at the $150 level, still with the unlimited chat. So guys, it's a full-blown system. It is a true sales funnel that takes everyone, your friends, through a complete system to see what's going on here at iGrowit. Now, I want to throw one other thing in there because we've got about 11 minutes left here. There is still the ability for you to invite your friends to the It Social Network directly through your app. Okay, so if you're hanging out with your friends and you're really excited about a Frenzie deal you just purchased, and they say, well, wait a minute, I want to take a look at that. Say, well, I don't know, there was 5 of them. I bought the 3rd one. I don't even know if there's any left. But let's go find out. All you have to do is click your More button from your mobile device or from your desktop. Comes up with an Invite Friends. You click on Invite Friends, and you've got different platforms to share your invite link for people to join the social network. Not to join iGrowit, but just to join the social network. You can text it to them. You can send it to them in a private message on Facebook Messenger. You can send it through Viber or Skype, whatever communication portals you have set up inside of your social network. Okay? Send them your invite link. Now, I will warn you, some people are going to hear you talking about this, and they're going to go straight to, sometimes right in front of you. They'll go straight to the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store, or even the Amazon Play Store, and find the app before you've even gotten done explaining what you're doing, okay? If they do that, remember when they go to sign up, you will need to get them your invite code, okay? If they go directly to an app store, they're going to have to manually put in your invite code, and that's what's going to connect them to you. So you want to make sure you know your invite code right off the top of your head, okay? You just memorize it, okay? Just do it. Memorize it like a phone number. But that invite code is going to be pivotal, especially if your friends are standing right in front of you. They might hit that button down there that says request an invite, and not that we can't fix that, because we can. If you contact support, we can get them back connected to you as long as you find that within the first 30 days. But get it done right the first time. Make sure they have your invite code and they're ready to go. As soon as they put that invite code in, they continue. That's the only information they have to provide to join the social network. From there, they'll go in and set up their profile page, get their background page, a little bit about themselves, maybe put in their birth date, their personal interests, right? But they're in the social network. They're in shopping. They're looking for that same Frenzie deal that you just got from your social network. But it's that easy. First name, last name, email address. They create their own password, and they're in the social network. So I want to recap, okay? I could be here for 30 minutes, you guys. I'm not going to tonight. I'm just going to tell you that our Frenzie plan, not comp plan, our Frenzie plan, it just doesn't get any easier. A 25% referral paid to you on IT affiliate commissions and on iGrowit membership referral purchases. Those are the people that are spending the 50, the 100, the 150 that want to join as iGrowit members. A 25% commission on that initial payment. And on their next payment, and the next, and the next, and the next, that 25% commission stays with you. Talk about making some money on people that you're personally inviting into our family, into our iGrowit membership family. 25% every single month. That means as soon as you have 4 that have purchased what you're purchasing, you're at a push. You're at a break even. And that's a great place to be. Your affiliate commissions, same thing. You've got friends that you've invited directly to the social network, or even your iGrowit members, as they're over on the social network and they're making purchases, regular purchases. They go in and find something at a big discount, and it creates an affiliate commission. That affiliate commission, what you're going to earn is 25% of that affiliate commission every single time on the people that you've personally invited into the social network or into the iGrowit family. The ones that are making purchases and that's generating an affiliate commission is 25%. The other 25%, for making a total of 50% that the company is paying back out in commissions, it's paid out in infinity bonuses. I'm not going to go into infinity bonuses to the nth degree. I'm just going to tell you that the first place that you start joining, it comes in the finer details. Earn a badge. We don't call them ranks anymore. We call them badges. And the first badge you're looking for is that Savvy badge. Savvy badge, very easy to accomplish now. We've put this down to 3 referrals. And a referral could simply be someone using the Social network. Okay, that's a referral. That's considered 1. Somebody else using the Social network, that's considered 2. And even the third person, the third referral you have, all 3 of them could have joined the Social network. And you could still earn a Savvy badge. As Frenzie bucks roll out, you guys, you're going to see that your users will definitely be motivated to go use Frenzie bucks. When they see that margarita maker that they want, and they see that they need 20 Frenzie bucks to buy it, that's going to generate some of that 200 in referral purchases that you need from an user. You got to love it. 200 in sales volume, 200 in referral purchases from the people that you invited in, either to iGrowit as a member or into it as just a social networker. You're talking about that the commission that is generated, the full commission that is generated, that affiliate commission is part of that total sales volume that you're looking for. Okay, so turn that around a little bit and say you want to go invite 3 people that are joining iGrowit as a member. Okay, 50-50-50. There's 3 of them. If your 3 referrals are each coming into the program through the iGrowit membership, there's 150 in sales volume right there. All it would take is maybe just one other person, one other that those people have. They'll have some friends that join the Social network. They might even have some friends that join iGrowit as a member. All it takes is another $50 purchase, and you've earned your Savvy badge. Do that in the first 7 days, and that 25% commission rolls up to a 50% commission. And then the badges just keep rolling. The Power Badge is a beautiful place to be. You hit the Power Badge in 30 days, 3 times multiplier. That's a 75% commission on every single referral that you have in that first 30 days on their initial payment. That's a big deal. And I've got it drawn out to show you exactly how to get to that Power Badge. But remember, the Power Badge is where you actually earn your Founder 3000 position now. And guys, I got to tell you, that is still the sizzle in the program. If you've been around for a while and you know what a Founder 3000 is, you know the benefits there, your fair share of the viral installs, double it commissions. That means not just 25% on your friends that are generating affiliate commissions. That's 50% on your friends that you've personally referred into the social network. That's huge. 50% of that affiliate commission coming back to you. Okay, that other 25% being paid out of that affinity bonus, and every single one of these badges puts you in a position to earn a little bit more of that 25% in the infinity bonus. The Mega Badge, 4 times multiplier. Okay, do that in the first 60 days, a 4 times multiplier, 100% commission on every single one of your referrals. The people that you personally invited in either to the social network or into iGrowit as a member. Now, if you're already what we used to call a director, we now call them Mega Badge, or a senior director. I'm sorry, the senior director is the old Mega, the director is the old Power. But if you own any one of those badges right now, okay, you're already talking about earning those 2 times, 3 times, 4 times multipliers Our clock started last Monday. Okay, so if you're in a position where you have your power badge already and you're looking at that mega badge, you have a full 60 days from last Monday midnight to earn that mega badge to get a 100% commission on every single new iGrowit member that you bring into the program. Okay, every single one of them, 100% commission on their initial payment for the next 60 days, dating back to last Monday. The elite and icon badges just put you more and more into that infinity bonus. So let me draw this out for you just real quick. I'll try not to belabor this because I've only got about 3 minutes left, but I just wanted to explain this, that you can actually get here. I talked about it a little bit earlier, that you can actually get here with IT users. Okay? These could all be iGrowit members, but what you want to focus on is your new guy, your new gal, that new person that you have joining. How do you get them into making money? Okay, because that's really the most important part. If your new person, especially your new iGrowit member, is spending some money, the first thing they want to know is how long is it going to take me to get my money back in my pocket? Well, watch this: the IT user or the iGrowit member, the new guy, the new gal, 3 IT users. Okay, that's the first qualification for a savvy badge. And yes, an IT user can actually earn a savvy badge. Crazy, right? If they go in and buy $50 in Frenzie bucks, your new guy, your new gal, either an iGrowit member or an IT user, if they go in and make a $50 purchase, and if they're an iGrowit member, of course they're going to make at least a $50 purchase, but even an IT user that makes that $50 purchase puts them in a position to be able to qualify for that savvy badge. Now, let's say one of their friends that they invite into the social network as an IT user buys $100 in Frenzie bucks. They're getting ready to do some holiday shopping, right? And another one of their IT users spends another 50, and another one of their IT users spends another 50. There's no iGrowit member here. They're all IT users. They've all made purchases, and the person you see in the middle there, your new guy, your new gal, yeah, you guessed it. They just earned their savvy badge. Okay, that is $200 in direct sales. 100 Frenzie bucks here, 50 here, 50 here. Add that up, that's 200. 200 in sales volume. Just 3 referrals, just 3, and this new person, whether they are an IT user or an iGrowit member, as long as they've made that $50 purchase of Frenzie bucks in the mastery video, if they're an iGrowit member, they've earned their first badge. You got to love it. So your IT users or your iGrowit members, as they start to see this cash flow, the whole goal is go out and get more IT users, or go out and get more iGrowit members, and or both. But the sales volume that is generated here is counted in depth, unlimited depth, infinity levels deep. That sales volume number is going to be extremely easy to achieve, even for an IT user, if they're out sharing the social network with others. They're getting their social network to go viral from friend to friend to friend to friend to friend, and anybody that makes a purchase of Frenzie bucks counts as sales volume back to the new guy. So what's in it for the new guy? How about this? Let's say that new guy, again, is just an IT user, didn't make a purchase on their own. And I love this part. You've got a brand new IT user that doesn't even know about a comp plan or the Frenzie plan, right? They don't know about a webinar. They don't know about a sales funnel. They just joined the social network. But yet one of their friends bought $100 in Frenzie. Okay? That generated a $25 commission back to your IT user. Even an IT user, $25. And if this same person buys another $100 in Frenzie bucks later this month or next month, it's going to generate another $25 commission. Unlimited, okay? $12.50 for this $50 purchase of Frenzie bucks. Another $12.50 for this $50 in Frenzie bucks. You've now got push notifications going back to your IT users. Are you following this? Your IT users getting a push notification saying, hey, thanks for referring Margie to us. She just made a $100 purchase, and we'd like to say thank you. Here's a $25 commission for you. Guys, that's powerful, powerful, powerful. Pass the power badge. Sorry, I don't have this completely drawn out, you guys, but I asked this question the other day, and somebody wanted to challenge it and said, no, Mike, it's got to take more than that to get my power badge, and it really doesn't. That new guy, that new gal, as an iGrowit member, one IT user, or what I call IGM. It's my new title. I just made that up. IGM, your iGrow member, okay? One IT user, one IGM that has 2 people they've invited into either the social network or into the iGrowit family. This could generate a savvy badge right here very easily. Okay, yes, they need to have, I believe it's 3 more IT users, but that's their, or 1 more IT user, but that's their savvy badge. Okay, so this person's earned a savvy badge. This person's earned a savvy badge. Maybe they're IGMs. Maybe they're just IT users. Okay, wouldn't really matter because you can earn a savvy badge even as an IT user. But if you count heads here, if this person bought 150, 150, 150, if all 6 of these people bought 150 in Frenzie bucks, that's going to generate 900 in the sales volume it takes to get a power badge. 900 out of 1,000. All it would take is maybe a couple more IT users anywhere under anybody else, or under somebody who's under somebody who's under somebody. Anybody that makes another $100 purchase, or 2 other IT users that just make $50 purchase of Frenzie bucks for themselves, creates a power badge for the new guy. To get the power badge literally does not take, I mean, I've been in programs before, you guys, where you had to do even more than this, twice this much work just to get maybe your first badge. This is your second badge. This is Power Founder status. Oh, I'm sorry, Founder 3000 status. This is where you're going to get into the viral install pool. Your new guy should be laser focused on getting your new guy, your new gal into that Founder 3000. Teach everybody how to get their power badge right out of the gate. That does become the goal. Get into the viral the Founder 3000 and get a piece of that viral install pool and get those double e-commerce commissions. So guys, I'm past my 30 minutes now by a couple minutes. I didn't give Lawrence much time to answer very many questions. Lawrence, if you want to kick back in here, you can. But just remember, you guys, it is free and always will be. You can easily invite anyone to the IT Social Network. We made it so very simple. And you get to make money when they shop and save. And what they're buying now, in addition to generating that affiliate commission off of their purchases, getting paid a bigger commission off of the Frenzie bucks that they're buying is a huge deal. So I'm going to wrap with that. Lawrence, did you have some questions you wanted to try to go over real quick?
You know, just going seeing what everybody has here. The main thing I've seen is a couple people said, you know, that their commission wasn't working right 4 months ago. I've said, you know, we've moved to a new provider. The reporting's been reconciled, so those issues have been fixed. Other than that, I mean, they're just asking about Frenzie bucks and Frenzie deals and what it is and what the conversion is, and I'm letting them know that, you know, in the back office here by next week, we'll have a lot more information for them. And the Get There in 30, which I think our first one's going to be next Thursday, right, Mike? That one will be a good training.
Yeah, just so you guys know, we're taking this Thursday off. Sorry, but here in the States, it's Thanksgiving, and that's a pretty big holiday here in the States. Even the banks shut down, everybody shuts down. So we're going to go ahead and take this Thursday off. We'll be back next Thursday with Get There in 30, more training specifically on how the new Frenzie plan works, what people get. But Lawrence, I wanted to throw in here, because this is a really important question. I just saw one from Devin. Devin asks, are we still in the Founders 3000 that was in place before this change? And Devin, you absolutely are. If you were already in the still in the Founder 3000, if you got there through those original qualifications of just having 3, yes, you are. You're still there. Absolutely. This is for your new people, and those are the ones you really want to focus on, the people that are going to build your future, the ones that you bring into this program. Explain to them what it's going to take for them to be in the same position you are, in that Founder 3000. You got there the easy way. I probably wouldn't brag about that too much, because they're going to feel like, well, why didn't you tell me about this before, right? So I wouldn't brag about how you got there too much. I'd just say, look, if you want what I got, you want to be in that Founder 3000. You want the viral installs, your fair share of them. You want double e-commerce commissions. I can tell you right now, you absolutely do. Let me show you how the quickest path to getting you to your power badge and getting into that viral install pool. So, but guys, if you are in there, you're still in there. You're not going anywhere. The qualifications didn't go up for you. You're in there. Anything else, Lawrence?
No. Nope. Not that I can see.
I'm going to do another one then. Does it matter what package you have to get the commission? If in a $50 and someone else buys the 100 or the 150, you'll still get commission, and absolutely you do, you guys. So if you're on the $50 plan where you're getting your $70 in Frenzie bucks and you're getting your 1 mastery video, and and you're out talking to somebody else and they decide to buy the $150 package because they want the 250 Frenzie bucks because they're looking at these new Frenzie deals going, I want one of those, I want two of those, I want 6 of those, and they want those Frenzie bucks and they're buying a $150 package, absolutely you're getting commission on the full purchase that they make, regardless of what plan you're in. So that was a great question as well.
Mike, if you want,
I think we covered.
Yeah, if you want though, you can you can end the webinar for the recording, or we can just cut it short. And we can keep answering questions if people have them. Just cut the recording down to 30.
Mike,
you know what, Mark? That's a great idea.
Tomorrow night too.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the recordings, guys. Thanks for showing up. For those of you that want to hang out with us a little bit more, we'll stay here as long